Hello, how are you all? Right, this is the second attempt of doing this. I just had an epic craft fail of doing my insert. So what I want to do, I want to do some envelopes to go in the journal that I'm making. So I thought I'll pop on and show you sort of what my idea is. These are just craft envelopes I've got. I think they came in a kit. You got some cards with it as well, but I've used the cards ages ago. So I'm left with these, and they're a perfect size for where I want to put them. And my plan is that I'm actually it's going to be a pocket as well. So when I put it into my journal, I'm going to have a pocket there, and obviously you're going to have the insert in there as well. So what I'm going to do, and put my lid back on my glue. Now I've sorted this one. So this is the first one. I'm kind of going to do the same one, the second one similar. I'm only going to do two of the, yeah, I only want two, I think. That's up to now. So anyway, enough of me waffling on. So what I want to do is I need to ink. No, what I'm going to do first, I'm not inking. I am actually going to cut the inside paper first. So I'll get my cutting mat, and I think I'm going to go for this paper. This is one of, I think this was out of the Artie Maze kit, I think. I'm sure it was. I've had it for a while. I'm just going to trim the edges. Oops. And then I just want to I want to put this on the inside of the envelope. Okay, right, that should be enough. Now, how I done it, now I'm sure you've probably found a better way of doing this, or somebody's definitely done it a little bit better than me, but this is my version. I always sort of, everything's falling on me, I always sort of like give myself a little bit more work than I probably need. But I get my envelope and I open it up like that. Now I flip that over, and then I hope I've got everything. Yeah, I can't get me cutting mat anymore. I was trying to do it in the middle. What I do then is I sort of just come over a little bit on the edge, so I've got it just comes in a little bit, and then actually just bring it a little bit more, and then all I do is I line it up on my. I need to just bring this to the bottom because I just need a flat edge to make sure that I'm not going crooked. And then all I do is I just cut it like that. So that is hopefully about the size. It's just a little bit smaller, which is perfect, if you can see. It's just a little bit smaller than the actual envelope itself. If it's still not right, I can sort it again in a sec. Alright, make sure that's the right way around. Now, all I do is I just place it on to there. And I actually want that. Yeah, I'll do the top bit first because I want this to be about right for the top. The height of the actual thing is going to change because obviously it doesn't need to be that height. But I just want to get the top bit, and then I'll just get my pencil, draw around. Oops. And then I'll trim this. Like I said, it's probably easier ways of doing this, but I thought, why not? You know, come on, show you. Oh, I'm going to use my wax seals as well. So I'm going to. It's got to be one of the hottest days, so I'm going to light a candle. Where's my lighter? I'll get that going, hopefully it'll be okay. Nothing blows into it. Okay. I can sit there for a minute. Right, now, what I'm doing. So that should fit in like that, but as you can see, it might just catch on the edge. It might just catch on the edge here. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim. Excuse me. I'm just going to trim that off a little bit. Butt it up to the top. literally just a little bit. It's so it doesn't catch on the side, that's all. Okay, right. Now, when I do the envelope, I think I only want it to go down about there. So if I do it at the eyes of the skull. Okay, and then pop that in. Get a bit of wiggle room if it goes in. It's a snug fit. Right, I don't want it obviously down that far. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not too bothered if it's not perfect because I'm going to ink it anyway. And then all I can do, as you can see, it's not quite perfect there because it's sort of straight and, you know, it doesn't really go. So I just get my pencil and then I just roughly draw a line to make it more rounded. The other side's fine. Take that out and then I just go around like that. Right, that should be fine now. So what I'm going to do is get my, I use my distress ink. My distress ink for this. But on the envelope I'll use my permanent ink. I've been using my StazOn ink. I've not used that for years. Because I don't know if anybody else, I really sort of, you know, think about like the smells of things, and I've noticed that it's not, you know, chemical smell or anything, but does anybody else find that the archival ink has a weird smell to it? I mean, you've got the StazOn that smells like marzipan and then you've got the archival that sort of has a weird, I don't know, I can't put my finger on what it sort of smells like really, but it's definitely got a smell. But anyway, I still use it. So I'm going to ink up the edges and my nail, of course. Okay. Don't worry about this bit because obviously that's going to be covered. Now, because it's already a pre-made envelope, this is where it gets a little bit trickier. Because obviously you want, well, I want to, not you necessarily, but because it's going to be sort of grungy and old looking and vintage, I'm not too bothered if it goes on bits because I'm going to be inking that bit anyway. So I'm not bothered about the back because you're not going to see that obviously because it's going to be glued down at the top and the bottom anyway. Okay, now I've done that bit. I want to do the top, and then I just want to add a bit of the distress. Now all I do is just, I might have enough on there actually, is just get this and I literally just go over it, just catching the edge of where the you know, where these bits have sort of been glued. Okay, now that I think looks good. Right, now on the other one I've got some writing and some little bats. Now I love the little bats. This is a Lavinia stamp set, and you get two different sorts. It is called bats. Ironically it's called bats. So I want to use those obviously, but I want to do a little bit different in the background to the other one. So what I want to do is stop my bracelet from rattling for a start. I try not to make too much noise with these. Okay, let's get my well-loved background stamps out, and I think we're going to go for, I think I'm going to go for like a crackle. Get my ink. Oh, do you know, these ink blocks drive me mad. Yeah, that'd be okay. I can put it on an angle. I haven't got any in between it. I've either got really big or not big enough. So I'll get my archival ink again. And then this really doesn't have to be perfect. I'm literally just sort of stamping anywhere. It's just to give, you know, a bit of interest on the back. Okay, I think that'd be enough for that one. Do I want to add any text? Yeah, let's add a little bit of text. No, I know what I'll do. Let's add some of the Harlequin and get the thing out. It's so sticky. Okay, just stick that on. Okay. I really just, yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not bothered if it goes on that bit because you won't see that anyway. Okay, I think that's enough. No, you're not going to see that bit anyway because I'm going to put the wax seal on it. Okay, oh, that's the point. I need to get the wax seals going. It'll take a while. Right, got my collection now. I'm going for the red. Now I've only got this bright red, but I could do one of those. Put it in my little. I'll do one of those, a black, and then this red, or this browny colour. See what kind of colour we'll get. I don't want it to be bright, that's the thing. I want it to sort of be, you know, aged. Let's go with that one, aged. And what I'm going to do is I've got two rose, it sounds a bit ironic, but I've got two rose seals. I'm deciding which one to use. I might do one on each, you know, one on one and one on the other. Because I've not really got anything sort of Gothic-y, so to speak. You know, that sort of thing. Now, I used the single bat on that one, so I think I might use the cluster of bats on this one. I love the bats, I love bats. We used to have them near where we lived years ago when I was a kid, but now we don't, well, I've not seen any. So whether they've moved on or, you know, wherever they were, habitats change, houses get knocked down, built, you know, the usual stories. Let's go for that. Oh, they look good. I do like how this is working. Let's do something there. Let's do something there. Yeah, I don't really want to do too much there because you're not going to see that. Oh, sorry, I hope you can see all that. So that's how it looks. I quite like that. I think it looks good. Right. Oh, these are melting nice. Ooh, that's really, really gold. Oh, it's got gold. Yeah, that's right, because there was still gold in it. So it's definitely going to be any colour. It might not work the first time. I forgot I'd left a bit of gold. It's set like it does. Never mind. Right, let's get these on. Oops. I've got more ink than I know what to do with on my desk at the minute. Every version of black. That one goes on that one. That one goes on that. Let's put my ink block back up. Right, now, while that's doing that, let's get the... Let's get this glued in. Now, this is where the epic fail was earlier. Because what I'd done is I glued all this and then tried to put it in and it didn't work. It did not work at all. So, what I think I'm going to have to do is just glue the top bit, which will still work. Why are you not going in now? I think these things hate me. It's so fiddly when you're trying to film. Okay, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to glue that bit. And the other thing that I didn't do on the other one was score it, but I think I'm going to score it after I've glued it again. So get me a bit of scrap card, glue stick, oh, and I've been asked over the past, I don't know, year and a bit, but a lovely lady asked about my, you know, my signature punchy thing that I use, that my brother made me. Well, he's now making some more. With the help of Dad, they are I think they're just changing it slightly, but yeah, they'll be available for sale, and I will do a video. Hopefully it will be soon, because I know that, I mean, I'd be lost without mine. I really would. So yeah, hopefully they'll, like I say, they'll be available soon for you. Okay, so that's a little bit of a news, a bit what's coming up. But yeah, they're really handy, really handy. Let's get some more ink on that bit. Let's crunch that up. Okay, I'm happy with how those look. Yeah. And the reason I put red in it is because I've got a little bit of red going through the journal itself. Right, I need to see, I think I need to swirl that a little bit. Where's my brush thing? Let's do this. Let's try and bring this in a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. Just get me. That's quite, oh, I like that. Okay, I want that to go there. So wish me luck. It's good. Oh, go completely wrong and pour it the wrong way. Oh, I know what I've not done. It does help if I put these on this. Don't start smoking. Don't want the smoke alarm going off. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, I'm hoping that's going to work. Right, while that one's doing that, let's get the other ones in. I think I might go for the same combination actually. That looks really nice. So it was one of those ones, one of those, and one of those. Plus it had, yeah, I think it was like the gold. Yeah, it would have been from when I did my Oriental journal, I think it was. If I put a bit of card just there, is that a bit better? Sorry, I didn't realise I'd got the lights. These lights really do throw out some heat. It's not fun. That's nearly done. I think that is done. I just hope I can get the thing off. Ooh, and has it worked? Ooh, I'm liking. Ooh, that is nice. I don't know, the light's not really picking up the colours. I hope you can. It's really got a mixture of everything. I do like that. I really do like that. And I don't think I want to put any gold on it. You know, like my Inca gold. I think that could spoil it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that. But you can see the rose, so that's my main thing. Right, hopefully this won't take too long to do this. I need to change my top. I think it's nearly there. Right, this one, I think it needed the stamp a little bit there, doesn't it? I think it needed, I do. Okay, it's this one here. Wow. While the ink, well, while the wax is melting, let's put a little bit of, yeah, that's better. It was just a bit too bare, I think, on that bit. Too much blank space. So let's go for this. Right. A bit of a swirl. I think this one's got a bit more red. It looks like it's got more red in it, so I think it's because the other one had more of like this, the gold or whatever red left in the actual thing itself. Okay, hopefully it'll still work the same. I need to use these wax seals more. I think they look really good on things. I always forget I've got them, that's the problem. But yeah, I do like that. So while that's setting, I'll show you the journal, because I've attached my signature. So my journal now looks like this, if you can see. Oh, quickly blur that out before I forget. Yeah, so the journal now looks like this, and I've got, yeah, a quick sneak peek then. So I've got a bit of stitching. This is where I'll show you where the pocket's going to go. The pocket's going to go here. I don't want to show you too much. I'm trying to keep it a secret. But yeah, it's going to go there. So it will go sort of like this. Let me just pop something over. You've probably seen what it is now anyway, but I really don't want to show you everything. It's nothing exciting, but I think it looks good. Right, the pocket, understand that. The pocket is going to go there to hide that bit of stitching. And I think that, so you have the pocket that way. Although I could do the pocket at the back, I'm not sure. It might be, yeah, it might go that way actually. But then obviously you'll have the envelope to open that way. And I think that looks good. So that is that for now. Oh, let's see if this is done. Let's check it. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I think it's a bit darker. I do like that. There's the other one. I'm so pleased I actually get the wax seals the right way up. Yeah, so that's my two pockets. And, well, envelope come pockets. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It's hopefully it was a quickie video than I usually do. And I will be back very soon, because I think my next projects that I'm going to be doing, I want to add some additional flaps or pages, that sort of thing, to my journal. So I might hopefully do a video if it works out the way I want it to. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back very soon. So bye for now. Bye.